Hello and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we are going to do Sunset Vista, and this is another level that is indeed another of these ruin levels, similar to the Lost City. The difference is this one does not have a coloured gem, so we do have to, despite what I actually do in level, actually have to get all the boxes without dying. Also, this is also home to a new bonus stage in which there are only two of in the game. Yes, there are only two of these stages in the game. So yeah, and the actual level, the actual bonus stage is the third one that I did mention. It is the Dr. Neo Cortex bonus stage. And the Cortex tokens are the hardest to find in-game as well. So yeah, and somehow I spun them out of control there. But yeah, there are still many of the obstacles from the Lost City. The leaping lizards for one, the burning fire pots. So yeah, and we do want definite timing here. So yeah, the lizard on that one will only hop between those three platforms. So that's good to know. Although now we have to deal with these crawling lizards, which isn't so fun. Right. Then jump on you and fall into the water! Of course! Of course fall into the water. Yes, because that isn't... Well, no, it isn't that fun. And what can I say? So let's jump over there. And indeed, was the game. Well, yes, I have pause breaks throughout this episode. Let's see. Okay, then we're back. So, let's just get past these guys, and then move off to the right. And yeah, the other gimmick with this level is getting some boxes that are hidden. Yeah, seriously, there are hidden boxes, and it's very hard to see some of them. You would have seen me running off to the right there. That is to see where the boxes are. One of which has an Aku mask. So yeah, let's jump on you. And once again, the annoying bats. Again, they are defeated in the same manner. Just destroy the two lead bats, and they go away. Also, there is a checkpoint. That was not originally a checkpoint. I died so much on these ruin levels that it just becomes such an annoyance. It spawned another checkpoint. So, what do we get here? Well, nothing much. So yeah. I want to be careful here. I don't want Coco going in the water there. And then over here we have beast switching platforms. 1, 2, 1, 2, etc., etc. You get the gist. So, with that said, let's go over to the checkpoint first, because, to be honest, I don't want to die. And there's nothing in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I thought I wanted to check at least, just in case there was a box in there, but no, there isn't. So now we have two of these push boxes. Push boxes? Is that even a thing? I don't know. But there we go. Let's go over here and more bats. Of course, more frigging bats. And then get under there before they come back, of course. And this lizard, I believe, actually no, it doesn't. I think it's the red ones. I think the red ones do return in Sunset Vista. So yeah, although I do think I'm missing one of the Cortex tokens, but could be wrong. And there are a lot more of these sliding platforms in Sunset Vista as well. In fact, there is a new type of sliding platform, one that you jump on and it goes back in very quickly. So yeah, and it is very hard to see where they are, except for the fact that they are jutting out. They will start to rumble when you step on them. That is the big clue there with those sort of platforms that go straight in. And then let's go over here and then go up here as well. There is also a taller stage as well. So yeah, jump over there and then we can do some more platforming. Yes. What else can I say? We're at the top now. Well, almost. There's a bit more platforming to do. Yes. And also these annoying weighted platforms, I say, that behave like a fulcrum or seesaw. Yes, seriously. So let's go over here and indeed onto this platform, and that is another sliding platform that goes in. And yes, this level is still very stressful. Maybe not as stressful as the Lost City was, but almost. As I say, almost. So yeah. But it is what it is. So let's go. I'm not going to try and jump over the thing. So instead, let's get Ooga Booga Power! And indeed, get over the gap. And yeah, I think the Ooga Booga power is kind of wasted here, because to be honest, there aren't that many enemies in Sunset Vista, just like with the thing. Although, with 3 Aku masks, I can easily get rid of the bats, at least. But other than that, it's kind of wasted, really, because all it really does is make Crash or Coco go faster, and that's it, really. Not much else. Seriously, it is best at bashing down multiple enemies. Seriously, I mean, you saw what happened in my Crash 2 Let's Play, for example, when I was barreling through a bunch of enemies in the level The Pits. True, that was one of the earlier levels, but still, it was the level that introduced those annoying vultures and the buzzsaw turtles as well. You will see there a bunch of boxes, and there's a reason for that. We have another lizard here, and we have to hit the exclamation box by jumping on its head. So yeah, so now, you can see there in the distance there is a Cortex token. Don't spin it away. That is the first of 3 Cortex tokens in the level, and I missed another Aku mask, but to be honest, given that all we have are bats, maybe I don't want to use the Ooga Booga power after all. So, with that said, yeah, we have this as well, these pillars. And it isn't easy dealing with the fire and the bats, because one goes off, and then, yeah, we get the fire there. Then we have to move quickly, because the bats will come back. Indeed, although the lead bat is still flapping its wings, so I already mentioned that. Over here we have 2 boxes, which leads to a 1-up and the second Cortex token. So yeah, if you die in the level, you get to keep your Cortex tokens, so you don't have to get them again, thankfully. I will still go for these boxes anyway, because, well, I think you need another, I think you need another thing there, but never mind. Seriously, and, there's our, boom, boom. So, with that said, let's go over this way, and stupid bats be stupid. Seriously, what are you out doing out during the day? I suppose it is nearly night time, so that does make sense. But, yeah, I'm guessing in this case it is nearly night time. I can understand them hanging around the ruins. It's not like Tomb Raider when, with Tomb Raider Underworld anyway, where they actually hang around in broad daylight, which does not make any sense whatsoever, given that bats are supposed to be nocturnal. But, what can I say? 2 Cortex tokens, and you can actually see the Enon Cortex's head pretty much shining there. Seriously. And then jump up, and Don't get down. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Well, so be it. I don't think I can get all the boxes anyway. It's not... As I say, this is not a coloured gem stage of Sunset Vista. It is a regular stage, but I do think you need another gem to do so. I could be wrong there. Anyway, that said, let's get up here. And get right over it. And now these 3 blocks will just go straight in. Ah! Seriously, man. And you hippity hop over to not the birdie boiler. So now I can get the Woodabaga. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Woodabaga. Well, let's go back. There isn't anything there. There isn't anything there. Seriously, man. Can I not keep dying so much? Seriously. Can we get past that? Stupid bats. Well, there's the invisibility frame, saw him off. Another one up. Right. Can I get over there? Then jump on the 3rd one, get down, and for goodness sake, get that Aku Aku mask. Seriously. There we go. And there's another checkpoint, which is good, because I think I will need it with the amount of deaths here. Again, I spent less time on this level than on the Lost Cities, or at least I can say that. Yeah. And now 2 pushes, and oh boy. As soon as I step on that second lot of sliding platforms, they're going to go in, aren't they? Yep, thought so. So there's another one up. Oh boy. Go in. And I guess timing is necessary. How does those blocks stop me, man? And then, well, go over here and then quickly go to the right there into the background in order to find nothing. Oh, well, a box. But that box has the 3rd Cortex token. So yeah. So now we want to be careful and jump onto one of these moving platforms. Obviously, it is very tedious to do so. But at least I don't have to hunt it down now. So, what do Cortex stages entail? Well, they are the hardest of the 3 bonus stages in Crash Bandicoot. And as I say, for good reason. And there are only 2 of them in the game, I have mentioned that. And the other one is located in the 2nd Ruin stage, well, Temple Ruin stage, Jaws of Darkness, which we won't get to until we get to Cortex Island, the 3rd of the 3 Wumpa Islands. So, let's indeed go to the Cortex stage. And this one is interesting because, well, you will see. Basically, we are inside what seems to be the generator room in Cortex. And just like with the Embryo stage, we have to deal with a bunch of TNT boxes. Unlike with Embryo stage, however, it is even harder because of the fact that there are now boxes stacked up against us. So yeah, and it is not fun. Maybe bouncing on more than one of these things will stop it, but I don't know. But I'm not going to try. And there we go. Yeah. We finally got it. What will happen now is that Cortex will apparently give us a key. And that key will open up the level, the 2nd hog riding level, Whole Hog, which is of course, I think it's just before the next boss, Koala Kong. So yeah, we also now have the all 3 Torna tokens. So let's go to the Torna bonus stage. This one has plenty of TNTs as well, but not as many as in the Cortex stage. So all we need to do really, after smashing all the regular boxes, is just get to the end. That's it! So yeah, not too hard. And of course, we all know that it serves as a checkpoint. So, with that said, let's go over here and get up here. And then, yeah, it's just more of these circling platforms, which actually benefits from the Crash 2 and 3 physics. Although, falling is still a pain in the ass. Wait until Stormy Ascent. I never even completed that level. Seriously, that is hard as nails. And I died on the flames there. Oh, so be it. So let's go over here. Crap. What can I say? I suck. Go up there. Very good. And fall down. Of course. Of course. Yeah, these levels are tough as nails, as I say. And I don't know if I want to have Coco be pushed off, so there we go. And then to the next one. And then we have another checkpoint. Strangely enough, these platforms move a lot quicker. Yes, so we have to jump quicker. It stands to admit, so I don't know if I phrased that correctly, but never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch how they move and everything. So yeah, and up here is the very end of the level. We have one more leaping lizard, who we will see beyond here. No, there is another leaping lizard. I don't know why I'm going back. I did not want to go back for the other things. So there you go. Yeah, one more leaping lizard here, and he is guarding 3 boxes. What's weird, if you actually have the lizard go all the way to the left, he will just stop dead on the last pillar. Seriously, he'll just jump up and down like crazy. And apparently he was not programmed to jump to the last pillar. So yeah. Well, anyway, at the very end there are a few boxes. Nothing much else really. Although I did miss a fair few boxes there. Well, one box actually, so yeah. But never mind. Indeed, on the next episode we may well indeed visit the second hog riding level, Whole Hog. That'll be fun, because I love the hog riding levels. So with that said, I will see you, well, I'm going to go to the thing first, but so until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!